This is average. Anybody want to know what average looked like? This is it. Oh, that's a big spider under there. Get me the heck out of here. Oh. What's going on, everybody? Tucker Brown here, back with the Average Adventurer. If you've never been by here before, this channel is designed to show you that even an average person like myself can go on an adventure. And today, I'm just been dropped off by the Mattaponi River, and I think this is Milford still. But big special event about today is I'm not paddling and then getting out and then driving home. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paddle. Now I kind of cheated. I got a little camp spot already set up, but my brother-in-law was doing some catfishing. It took a little longer than expected, so I actually have my camp set up where I'm gonna be getting out. But it's gonna be fun. It'll be about a 3-4 hour float, and we'll get into it. So still out here. So quiet. It's so nice. Uh-oh, there's a tree down. Here we go. Look at this. Check this out. Look at the roots of these trees. They're just, I mean, the tree's hanging over the river. That's where we're going. But the roots are like completely separated. How cool is that? It's like they could fall any time. Look at that one. You can go underneath that one. I'm not going to. There's probably snakes under there. But look at that. Look how cool that is. It's even better. This is awesome. Man. Huh. It's all down the side of here. Pretty cool. Makes you wonder, like, how'd that even happen? I don't know. How long did it take to happen? That's pretty cool. Alright, put y'all back up on the board. Okay. I don't know how bad that looked with the sun behind me. Playing for that one. So if that was completely blacked out, or I was like some cool silhouette and it looked stupid, my bad. But if it ended up looking treat. But if it ended up looking pretty cool, I'm planning to do it. And good for me. Ugh. This ain't bad. I might lay on my stomach more often. Oh, fish scared me. Holy crap. See, this is why nobody thinks I can do an overnight camping trip. Because I go on my belly, and pretty comfortable, and I look over to my right, and there's this fish looking right at me and swims out of the water, and scares the poop out of me. So maybe that's why people don't think I can do it. But I can do it. I can do this. I'm not afraid, but I'll just have to prove everybody, right? Well, coming up on my first milestone. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the 301 bridge, I believe. According to my brother-in-law, that's the only milestone I'll have. So I'm going to put a little link up right up here, maybe. It could be on this side, I don't know. But I did a Mattaponi paddling trip, and I got in right up here. So, new day. Maybe we'll see some new things. I hate paddling under bridges. All the birds that hang out under here. I'm either gonna get pooped on, or it's gonna scare me, and I'm gonna go flying off. So, see if I can make it out dry. How's it going? Oh, it's going. Any luck today? Nothing. Oh, good luck to you. What a nice guy. I think he's a little disappointed. Not catching any fish. It's hard to do. It's hard to stay motivated fishing when you're just not catching them. I know the pain. I know the pain. I don't want to go through all that. That's a log. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't want to go through all that. That's a huge log right there. See, this is why you wear a leash. Look at that. She ain't going nowhere. Get back here. But what I just did, there's a few little twists and turns I had to do over there. I came in, big pocket right here. That right there is just a lot of logs. I didn't want to hit it, so I got off, found this shallow little spot, and jump back on. If I can get my board back. Get back. Okay. Off we go. On the road again. Hit that little spot. Cool. It's also nice to get your feet wet. It's not hot, it's like 80 degrees, but it's to the point now where if you don't, you get sweaty, and you're in the river. I mean, there's only unless you're going to a public boat landing, you know, it's inevitable you're going to get your feet muddy if you don't do that. You know, those concrete, state maintained boat ramps. Yeah, those are cool to get in and out of, because I mean, you'll get wet. If you try to get in the river and you're just going down the bank, you know, typically your feet are going to get muddy. And it's always nice to rinse your feet off. Oh, I gotta get low. Athletic. How's it going?
How's it going?
Pretty well.
Going fishing?
No, just a little paddleboard, making a little video.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah, I got a little YouTube channel that I do.
Really?
Yeah, it's called The Average Adventurer.
The Average Adventurer?
Yeah, I figured I'm just a average guy and film things that I do, you know, and I'll fall in and act a fool and look like an idiot.
Awesome.
But yeah, check out that channel.
Oh, I definitely will. The Average Adventurer.
That's right. Y'all have a good one. A little self-promoting right there.
Really is nice to get a chance to paddle a stretch of water that you've already done before, especially on different conditions. Today was really bright and sunny, but the last time I did it was pretty gloomy and overcast, and everything seemed to just look a little bit different.
My feet started to hurt. I had to go down. Kind of stuck. Yeah, you always got to self-promote when you can. with a YouTube channel, I guess. See people doing adventurous things, and you know, hey, you guys like adventures? We love adventures. I've got a channel on YouTube. It's called The Average Adventurer. Now, I'm not an expert. And okay, I went left last time. I'm gonna go underneath this rock. Oh, maybe this will work. Oh, and I'm stuck. Crap. Gotta get out. Yeah, this was the spot last time where I ran ground. But really nice through here. This is one of my favorite spots of the paddle from last time. So I'm gonna try and go on my knees a little bit. Why am I hung up pretty good? Yeah. It's a little deeper over here, that little area. So I'm gonna try and make it underneath this. I don't know if I'll make it. I don't know if I'll make it. I don't know if I'll make it. Ah, crap. See, this is the average part. Now I'm freaking spinning and going sideways, and this is average. Anybody want to know what average looked like? This is it. Capsizing. Jeez. I'm gonna let the current take me. Oh, that's a big spider under there. Get me the heck out of here. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. That was a huge spider. Oh my god. Scared the crap out of me. Ah. Man, I did not like that. Here's my thought. Anytime you run into nature, or think about nature, okay? Now when I say think about nature, I'm thinking of animals in nature. Like right now watching this video, you can't probably see anything underneath the water, on the rocks, and that's cool. I like it like that. It's fine. But I don't like when they come out and surprise you. That scares me. I don't like it. See, I have to get my knees. Those of you who think it's embarrassing to paddle on your knees, even the average adventurer paddles on his knees. Because I don't want to screw up and capsize. And see, the problem with some people, when your fin hits, basically what happens is it's all physics. It's basically the board stops, but everything with the board continues to have momentum. So if you want to reduce the effects of momentum stopping abruptly, you have to lower your center of gravity. And lowering your center of gravity sometimes means paddling from your knees. And I'll admit it, I'm not afraid to admit, sometimes I paddle through my knees, to my knees, on my knees. But that's enough of that. Oh, nature. Took my PFD off. My wife really wants me to say PDF, so I'll go ahead and say PDF. She thinks I'm an idiot and I'll say PDF. No, your personal flotation device. I took it off. One, I like to get my tootsies nice and wet. And two, I got a chest cam on, if you couldn't tell. You're on my chest. See, that'd be a cool place to camp. But apparently I'm close to a swamp. And that might be a little nasty. See, and that's what you don't want to see. That right there. Somebody leave some trash out. Get the river all nasty. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to turn around. Actually, screw it. I want to get to my camp. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Winging it. Go from one branch to the next. Like Tarzan. Oh, I gotta go underneath. There's somewhere to kayaking. Now I don't know what's going on with this branch. Hopefully not much. Okay. It's easy. See, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. My camp should be coming up here soon up on the right. It's actually right next to where we go catfishing. It's actually right on where we go catfishing. Let's go. I put my hammock up earlier because my brother-in-law dropped me, or was going to pick me up from here. This is kind of where I was going to plan on getting out, and I was planning on camping back in like the trees or whatever. But multiple people said probably not a good idea. But so I just decided to find camp. I got my car close. You know, it's convenient in case I leave something in there. And there's my home for the evening. There, I got a little chair set up, my hammock. Cool. I'll be back to see you. Little spot where my hammock is looking right over the water. I got a pretty nifty little mosquito net that goes around my hammock, so I'm not too worried about bugs. Biggest thing I'm worried about are ticks. I hate ticks. And river sharks. That's the scary thing. Sharks in the river. You know, I did read where somebody did find like a bull shark up in Ohio or something. Now I could be completely wrong, or it could have been like an Onion news report or something. But I thought I read that sharks were traveling upstream or up rivers, and that's kind of crazy. God, this is not no, it's not what I'm looking forward to. Oh crap. See, there's a lesson on momentum. Doesn't matter how fast or slow you're going, you could fall. It's too heavy. What if I take my dry bags off? Might have to take this off and walk it up. Actually, might not be too terrible now. Oh yeah. Oh. I gotta go up this mountain. I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh, I'm slipping. No, I got no traction. Oh, I got no traction. My feet are slipping. Oh, I don't know. I just push this up all the way. Oh, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna get all muddy. Oh, I don't want to get all muddy. This sucks. See, there's some roots. Oh, I think I'm struggling. This is the part that's going to do me in. Put there and grab the tree. I'll have to come back for the paddle. Okay. I made it. Alright. Just got my paddleboard to camp. Get crap on my mouth. So, I'll show you guys camping here in a little bit. But what I need to do is go back and get that dry bag, my paddle. Gotta get my paddle. Can't leave it. Can't. Is that where it is? I don't think so. I'm lost. Where did I come out at? Oh, there it is. Alright. Ow! The briars. I've got nothing to grab onto. This is where I fall. I didn't fall. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Oh. And I fell. Oh, I fell. Oh, I bet my butt's all dirty. Oh, man. Oh. Hate this paddle. Ugh. Yep, I fell. Look at that. That little skid mark. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna javelin, find some. I didn't fall going up with a paddleboard, but I fell coming down. How stupid can I be? I don't know. Okay, here's my root I was holding on to. I don't. This is a struggle bus. This is. I'm going down. I'm not going down. I'm not going down. You're not going down. Okay. I made it. And that's how you get your paddle out of the river. I wanted to walk you guys through my camp. Like I said, I got out of my paddleboard down that little road over there. And this is that little catfish hole that I've been catfishing at before. So looking over, a little hammock, little spot where they got the catfish, but I'm using this little tray right now. Got a gear hanger, but can't really hang it on anything right now. But not a bad spot. Really excited about this one. You know, gonna be with the flow of the water tonight. But I got my Foxelli Bug Net. So basically, it's cinched down around the ends here, so nothing's getting in. It's breathable. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice relaxing place to sleep tonight. Maybe I'll do a little fishing. I got my pole. Brought my pole with me. So maybe I might throw a couple lines out. I'm not catching and cooking anything, if that's what you're thinking. Nope. Not gonna do it. But thinking about what I'm gonna do now. Clean up a little bit around here. Get everything organized. Might get a little fire going, and then I'm gonna have some dinner. But see you guys in a second. I don't know if... Alright, camera cut off on me. Now, the reason I say I'm going to try and boil some water, because one, I'm using rubbing alcohol, and I was trying to find some isopropanol, which is basically rubbing alcohol, but that's 91%, and this is supposedly like 70%. So I'm gonna try and get the flame going. Try to prime it. Nope, it's just going. So that means I gotta be quick because it's gonna burn off. I'm gonna add a cup and a half water. There's nothing to measure. So, should be good. I know that's boiling. Well, I've got water boiling, or heating up. I try to put on a full pot, which I don't know how many ounces it is, but let's just say the amount of liquid I put in burnt off before it started to boil, which I'll show you what I'm eating. Just gonna have this right here. Chicken and dumplings tonight. Let's see, look how happy those people are. Man, they look like they're having so much fun. And is it because of the food they're eating? Maybe, maybe not. But I'm gonna give that a shot. It says I need 1.5 cups of boiling water. So I'll give it a shot. If it works, it smells like it's working. I mean, it smells like it's cooking, but I don't know. I got my little fun stand over here all set up. Well, my batteries are already died, so I got a solar charger out here. It was funny because I left it outside literally all day yesterday. So I was like, man, I'm going camping. I really need to make sure my solar charger is charged. And it only got to like, there's 5 light up dots and it only got to 1. So I was like, man, mine must be broken. Turns out that it takes 32 to 40 hours to charge. And I was like, oh, I didn't plan for that. So luckily you can just hook a micro USB up to it. And I got to like 4 bars, which is like anywhere between 75 and 100% charge capacity. But 100% charge capacity on this is a Foxelli or something. No, Feelle. It's a Feelle. Foxelli is that. The Bug Net, but the Feelle solar charger, once it's fully charged, you can charge like a phone up to 12 times, which is pretty cool. So I figure 75 for one night. It shouldn't be bad, but let's see if we can get some water going. I got bubbles. There are bubbles. Water's starting to boil. This is awesome. Decided to get a little fire going. I mean, nothing big, just a little something to get it started and get the feel of camping. It's made it incredibly hot. Fire, yeah, makes sense, but even though it's a little warm, I couldn't not have a fire and be out here. I didn't get wood for days. I got a little bit. I'll probably continue to get some. It's a big one. Just to keep appearances of legitimately camping. I'm just gonna start throwing them on here. But I got dinner. I got the water boiled. letting it kind of cool off a little bit, letting it do a little relaxation. So got it in here, piping hot right now. But I'm not gonna lie, I smelled it because you gotta stir it. I smelled it, and it smelled freaking awesome. It really did. It smelled legitimately like chicken and dumplings. So I'm excited to see how this is gonna go. Be my first dehydrated meal, but should be good. Give this a shot. It's really not bad. There's some spots where the water didn't really get into it. But that's pretty good. I don't know what I was expecting. Like, I mean, that's legitimately chicken and dumplings. I think the trick is figuring out the right amount of water. But I'm gonna sit here and eat this, enjoy a little fire, and we're gonna do some fishing. I'm not going down there. Last time I did, I fell, and I put on my long sleeve shirt and pants, which doesn't help for the heat. It's actually a really cool shirt. I mean, it's cool, but it's very breathable, but it's better for bugs, and bugs haven't, except for a couple times, haven't really been an issue, which is good. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. Catch you on a little bit. Alright, just check the weather, and I'm thinking that there is a 0% chance. There's the moon. Of rain tonight. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to go ahead and take my tarp down. I think it'll be fine. Just it's one less thing to do tomorrow. But maybe a little bit more breeze in. I landed earlier and kind of stuffy in there, so let me give that a shot. I'm going to take that down now. But yeah, kind of let the fire die out. I've just been sitting here listening to some tunes. I got this little waterproof speaker, little Altic. So I've been listening to some music. Been some fish jumping. It's fun to watch them. I couldn't catch them, but they're out there frolicking around. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this tarp down just so I don't have to do it later. But all right. Alright, sun's starting to go down a bit. Ah, it's all twisted. No. Alright, well, I'm going to do some fishing, but I'll be right back. Alright, now I am untangled. Am I? I'm not. I'm having the worst time right now. My goodness. Okay. I'm not throwing anything special. Just this little beetle spin, but we catch a lot of fish here. See if we can catch some. Nope. Decided to get another fire going. Got my tackle box here, so I think I'm gonna maybe give fishing another shot. But sun's starting to go down a little bit more. Beautiful spot. I used to go hunting here and catfishing. Now camping. Took my tarp down. You see it's nice and clear there. Should be able to get a nice breeze through there now. But like I said, I might throw the old chest cam back on and see if I can rig up a little Texas rig or something. See if I can pull in a fish before it gets too dark. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have a good light situation for the dark. So I've got my headlamp acting as my light, but hope this isn't like blinding or looks stupid. But it's getting dark. Fire's almost dying out, and I think I'm gonna go head to bed. I haven't been to bed this early in a while, but paddle boarding today and just doing some daily things around the camp. Wears you out a little bit, but I'm excited to get a good night's sleep in that thing. I haven't gone overnight like this before in it, but I've heard so many good things. So I'm excited, but I will catch you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning, everyone. It's about 7 o'clock right now. I'm just kind of laying here. I want to get up, but I don't know. Slept pretty good last night. I fell asleep around probably 10. I woke up at about 2. Got really windy. And I kept thinking the sounds of the leaves were going to be rain. So that was a little... excuse me. That was a little... It took me a hard time to relax. It took me a while to do that. But I finally did. Woke up at like 6:45-ish. To some beautiful birds chirping. Kind of the setup I had last night. Had a little portable charger. Make sure my phone stayed charged. Over here. Underquilt. Had a light with me in case I needed to go to the bathroom. There's a water underneath. Other than that, the fish were jumping so hard last night though. The worst part about last night was probably the fish in the river jumping. Because if you poke your head out, this is the view you get. So, but I'm gonna get up, get moving, get some things packed up, and I might fish for a few minutes. Again, I saw some pretty big fish, but I'm gonna get up here soon. That's the way you start your morning right there. got a little turkey up ahead. Chasing him down. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. He's gone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sure hope you enjoy that little overnight camping adventure. Now, if there's anything I can teach you, it's that average people can go on their own adventures, and your own adventures are subjective to what you want to do. Now, I can't spend an certain amount of time, I don't know what word I'm trying to use. I can't spend a certain amount of time, you know, some rugged terrain and surviving off the land. I can't do that. Not yet. But what I can do is go to some places I've been to and, you know, camp there for the night. 2 nights by myself. I can do that. So, average people can do it too. So if you're interested in something you want to do, the only thing holding you back is you, and you just got to get out there and start. Alright, it'll be uncomfortable, but all you got to do is start. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little bell notification. I've had some comments about don't know how to get notifications. If you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified every time I upload a video. But I'll see you guys next time.